The importance of ethical breeding practices for French Bulldogs. French Bulldog breeding, ethical practices and considerations. Introduction. French Bulldogs are popular and beloved pets known for their unique appearance and friendly nature. However, the increasing demand for these dogs has led to unethical breeding practices that prioritize profitability over the health and well-being of the breed. In this article, we will explore the importance of ethical breeding practices for French Bulldogs and the considerations that breeders and potential owners should keep in mind. The rise in popularity. French Bulldogs have gained tremendous popularity in recent years, becoming one of the most sought-after breeds. Their compact size, adorable wrinkled faces, and gentle temperaments make them attractive to many individuals and families. However, this growing demand has resulted in a surge of irresponsible breeders looking to cash in on the trend. Ethical breeding practices. Ethical breeding practices prioritize the health and welfare of the dogs. Responsible breeders strive to produce healthy and well-socialized puppies, ensuring they are free from genetic diseases that commonly afflict French Bulldogs. These breeders conduct thorough health testing on their breeding dogs, including screenings for hip dysplasia, eye disorders, and respiratory issues. They only breed dogs with favorable genetic traits, working to improve the breed's overall health and quality. Avoiding overbreeding. Overbreeding is a detrimental practice that negatively impacts the health and genetic diversity of French Bulldogs. Unscrupulous breeders may prioritize quantity over quality, frequently breeding dogs without giving them sufficient time to recover between litters. This can lead to physical and emotional stress on the mother dog, potentially resulting in subpar puppies with health issues. Responsible breeders understand the importance of allowing their breeding dogs to have ample rest and time off between litters. By giving the mother dog a chance to fully recover and regain her strength, breeders contribute to the overall well-being of the breed and ensure healthier puppies. Avoiding inbreeding, or breeding closely related dogs, is another unethical breeding practice that can have severe consequences. While line breeding, a form of controlled inbreeding, can be used to fix desirable traits, excessive inbreeding can lead to a range of health issues. French Bulldogs are already prone to a variety of genetic conditions, such as brachycephalic airway syndrome and intervertebral disc disease. Inbreeding exacerbates these risks and may amplify the occurrence of these conditions within the breed. Ethical breeders work to maintain genetic diversity and reduce the likelihood of inherited diseases by carefully selecting breeding pairs that are unrelated or distantly related. By doing so, they strive to produce healthier puppies with fewer genetic issues. The role of health screening. Health screening is a crucial aspect of ethical breeding practices. Reputable breeders perform various tests to identify potential health problems in their breeding dogs. These tests may include hip and elbow evaluations, eye examinations, and DNA tests for genetic diseases. By identifying and excluding dogs with known health issues from their breeding program, responsible breeders can produce puppies with reduced health risks. Choosing a responsible breeder. When considering adding a French Bulldog to your family, it is vital to choose a reputable and responsible breeder. Here are some factors to consider when selecting a breeder. 1. Health testing. Inquire about the health screenings performed on the breeding dogs and ask for copies of the results. 2. Socialization. Ask how the breeder socializes their puppies and if they provide early exposure to various stimuli to ensure well-rounded individuals. 3. Breeding practices. Seek information about how often their breeding dogs are bred and whether they are given sufficient time to rest and recover. 4. References. Request references from previous puppy buyers to get insights into their experiences with the breeder. 5. Contract and guarantees. Ensure that the breeder provides a written contract that outlines the terms of sale and guarantees the health of the puppy. Conclusion. French Bulldog breeding should be based on ethical practices that prioritize the health and well-being of the breed. By supporting responsible breeders who prioritize genetic diversity, health testing, and ethical breeding practices, individuals can contribute to the long-term welfare of French Bulldogs. Remember, a healthy and happy French Bulldog starts with responsible breeding.